Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to teach you the secrets of array slicing in NumPy. That is how you can easily slice the arrays that is in NumPy arrays, which many people find very difficult how to extract the part from it. So today in this video you're going to learn the same way. You're going to find out the easy method on how to get the exact portion from an array. So if you're interested in learning, then please do watch this video till the end, because this will be very useful for you in slicing the NumPy arrays. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here we have with us a Jupyter notebook which I use for Python, because you can compile, or sorry, not compile exactly, but you can get the results uh, line by line. That is, you can compile each line and know what the line exactly does. So starting, there is and the best method of using the main reason to use Jupyter is that all the libraries already will come pre-installed along with the Anaconda distribution, so you can download it. The link will be given in the description. If you like, you can download it, or you can use any other software to do this. So now let's get started. So first of all, let us import uh, the library, that is NumPy library, as NP. So I'm importing NumPy as NP. You can import it as A, you can import it as B. It's left to use. So I'm using NumPy, or else you can just import just NumPy. And but I prefer giving it a name or something like a variable where you can assign. So shortly you can call, otherwise you have to write NumPy dot something. So now let us create a basic array. So np dot array, and I'm going to do a simple array so that I can explain you properly how these arrays work. Okay, so how the slicing can be done easily. So if you can understand this tutorial, then you can slice any given NumPy array very in a very easy manner. So now I'm going to add the sequence. So now if I just go and print A, then we are going to get 1 2 3 4 in the first line, 5 6 7 8 and 9 10 11 12. So you might be thinking, what's the order or shape? So to get the shape, you have to just write the variable name dot shape, and you can just compile. So here I'm using control enter to compile. So this is a shortcut way to compile in, not exactly compile, but you get the result in Jupyter notebook. Sorry for using the word compile. Okay, so it's not basically, the compile is used for like the C programs. So Python doesn't, it interprets. So it's the Python interprets and the C program compiles. So don't get don't mix it up. Sorry for mixing up as well. Okay, so now heading towards this, so you can see that it gives the shape as 3 comma 4, which indicates we have the 3 rows, like the first row, the second row and the third row, and gives 4 columns, 1 2 3 4. So now let us define. Okay, before going to the next step, I said you can even use only this much, but if you right now compile this, it's going to give error because np is not defined. So if you are not using any variable, then you have to add here numpy dot array. So to make it easy, I'm going to add enp, and I'm going to import it as enp. So this is how it works. And now let us declare a variable a, and I'm going to randomly specify the value a of 2:3. So first of all, let's print this and let's check what we are going to get, and then I'm going to explain you sequence, like how it actually works. So the print b option gives you the line 9 10 11 12. So how this works, or let me give an example again. So c is equal to a of 1:3, and I'm going to give 2:4. Okay, so let's print c. So now we got 7 8 11 12. So actually, how does this work? So now taking let's first consider the b part, that is 2:3. So in the second part, you can see that there are two two parameters. That the first parameter is 1:3 and the second parameter is 2:4. So this parameter refers to the row and this parameter refers to the column. So how this actually works is like, now while if you just add the single value, then it interprets it as a row value and the column value will all be included. So now let's go into this one. So 2:3. So I have prepared the matrix table. So now you can see here that I've given b 2:3. So what does it mean is the value b stores the variable that are present in the starting from the second row. That is, this is you can see here, this is the 0th row, the first row, and this is second row. And here I am asking it to save from the second row. That is, I am asking it to include this row 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now I'm asking to end it in the third row. So but here you can see that there's no third row, but this actually doesn't mean it's the third row. It means 3 minus 1 row, 3 minus 1 row, that is the second row. So this value indicates that you have to only include the values that are in the second row. So now the value that is in the second row is 9, 10, 11, and 12, and all the column, since I have not specified any column values, that is the column value is blank, it specifies all the values in that row. So now you have specified 2 and 3, so 9, 10, 11, 12. And now if you, instead of 2, if you write it over here 1, what does this do is, now before compiling I'll say how it works. I'll give you the output, then I'll show the exact output what the Python interprets. So before going into the interpreting part, let's go ahead back to the paint one and we'll see how it works. So we have added 1:3. So it tells that you have to start from the row 1. So the row 1 is here, so it includes all these elements 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the second part indicates that you have to stop in the row with a number, the last number minus 1. That is, if you have added 3, then 3 minus 1, that is second row. If you added 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So here we have added 3, so you need to get the value till 2. So now we are going to get the value 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now let's check whether we'll get the same thing. So if I compile, I should get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here we go. So you get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now let's coming to the C part. C. So we have given A 1:3 and we have given a value for column as well. So the first parameter 1:3 indicates that you have to start from the row starting from 1 and you have to end with the row 3, that is row ends with 3 minus 1 row, that is second row. Okay, so now it ends at this row. So these values has to be included according to the first parameter. So the second parameter here 2:4 decides among these 4 values which values has to be included. So I think I have added a, okay, let me check. Okay, 3. Okay, you can get it. So now it indicates 2:4. That means that the value starts from 2. So let me change the color, like, okay, orange. So it indicates that you can start from the column 2 and you can end at the column 4, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3. So you can end at the column 3. So now the value that is present in this column is 2 and 3, that is 7. Okay. So now we are getting these columns as the value, and now you can see that the common region for these two parts is 7, 8, 11, and 12. And if we check the answer, we are going to get 7, 8, 11, and 12. So this is how the NumPy works. So let's gain some more knowledge by giving some more examples. So now let me first decide which I want to get, then I show how to implement. So if I want to get these values like 2, 6, 10, and the 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. So what I have to do? So you can see that the first you get the row value. Row value starts with 0. So what you can do is you can take a new variable, that is d is equal to a. So let's check from which value the row starts. The row starts from 0. So add 0. So where you need to end? So you need to end at 2. So if you need to end at 2, you need to add plus 1. So it gives you 3. So let's add 3. Okay, so we are done with the row, and now you need to add the column. So the column color comes from the 1, and you have to end it at 2, which means you have to add 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, so now let's add it as 1. Sorry, 1 is to 3. So now if I print this, okay, so I'm going to print d. So now I need to get the answer as 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, the same order. So let's check. Let's compile. Let's interpret this. So we get 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, and 11. That is 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, and 11. So we have completed the tutorial, that is secret on how to slice the NumPy arrays. So this can be very useful. This I've shown the numbers because it will be easy for you to understand. And if there are any words or any other things that you need to gain or you need to take from a NumPy array during the processing, then this method will help you how to exactly take some part of the elements from the NumPy array and use it for your algorithm or any other work. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, then please do subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to like this video. Thank you.